Just about an hour ago, Roblox Bubblegum Simulator Infinity updated once again, and this update was absolutely insane. I mean, we got tons of things in update 16, pretty much a new Atlantis thing, we got rod enchanting, some new game passes, some new features called fishing baits and fishing crates, a few new rods, season 6 eggs, the event board, fishing bundle, and some more. And obviously with this new island comes the brand new egg. We have the brand new Atlantis egg that costs 800 of these pearls currency. And in this video, I hatched 100,000 of this Atlantis egg. I'm not sure why this egg is so big, but mind you, I did hatch this egg with 2 accounts. On my first account, which is basically this account, my main account, I only got like 45,000 eggs because I did disconnect like halfway through. However, on my alt, we have around 75,000 eggs, so 75 plus 44 is like almost 120, I'm pretty sure. So we have hatched like 120,000 eggs, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys everything I hatched. But before I do that, I just want to say that if this video reaches a grand total of 200 likes, yes, I know that is a big goal, I will be giving away this Elder Secret pet. Obviously, you would obtain it, from gaining all of the fish here in, the Inferno Volcano, the Poison Jungle, Blizzard Hills, and the Fish's Island. But I'm giving away this pet for it'll be rolled on my Discord server, so make sure to join that. It's going to be the first and only link in the description. But yeah, once again, the video has to get 200 likes, and this pet is really cool. But yeah, now let's just check what we got from the Atlantis egg. But first, we should actually go check the brand new secret pets. So here we are in the trading plaza. We can just go to wants right here, and we can go to secrets. We have tons of brand new secrets, I'm pretty sure, in this update. And here are the first ones. We have the Abyssal Sea Dragon, 1 in 2 billion with 18 exists. I'm pretty sure this one's from the Atlantis egg. Then we've got the Danger of the Abyss. The stats are the same exact thing for like the Danger of the Abyss and for the Abyssal Sea Dragon. This one's, I'm pretty sure, a season pass secret, which is also really cool. Then we have the Gryphon, which is also another season pass secret. I'm pretty sure there's actually 2 of them, with the Danger of the Abyss being the hard one and the Gryphon being the easier one. Then we have the 1 in 1 billion koi. This one is from the Atlantis egg. I'm pretty sure it's one of 2 secrets from there. Or actually no, we have the Title God as well from the Atlantis egg, which is the easiest one at 1 in 250 million. Then we have the Royal Fishbowl, 1 in 50,000 with 2 exists. Here's another detailed description. The Title God is from the Atlantis egg with a 1 in 250 million chance. The koi is also from the Atlantis egg, a 1 in 1 billion chance. Then the Royal Fishbowl is from the Season 6 egg. Okay, so yeah, we have a brand new Season 6 egg, and there's actually a secret there. The Gryphon, which is a Season 6 pass, easy, and the Danger of the Abyss, which is a hard one. But let's go back to the Lost Atlantis and finally check out every single pet we've got. Let's go ahead once again to the huge Atlantis egg. I'm not sure why they made it so big, but let's go right here. The common pets, which basically no one cares about, the shark, then we have the crab, and finally the octopus. So let's just pretty much move on to the tier 1 legendary, which is called the anglerfish. Now this fish is actually hard, or this pet is actually like, really hard for a tier 1, 1 in 4,000. It's usually like 1 in 1,000 or 1 in 2,000, as well as I have Infinity Elixir, Secret Elixir, pretty much every single boost, as well as a secret chance event, so make sure to stay until the end, because I may or may not have gotten a secret. But let's just go to our inventory right here. I hatched 389 normals and 36 shinies, no mythics, which is actually, really surprising. Oh, actually, I have a really, really good idea why. I mean, I have the Secret Elixir on, and obviously that, decreases mythic chance by ×5. So pretty much I will not be hatching any more mythics, until my Secret Elixir runs out. But let's just take a look at the anglerfish. The bubble stats are 1.4 thousand, and the pearls are 25. So let's just unhide pets 3, 2, 1, and here is the anglerfish. The normal version right here, and the shiny version. Also, by the way, we have a brand new Season 6 egg, and this Season 6 egg actually has the Royal Fishbowl secret pet, so why not? Let's just open a few of these. I mean, I only have 5 of them, but it's worth a try. Okay, yeah, we got just all basic stuff. But now, let's move on to the tier 2, the 0.01% jellyfish. A 1 in 200,000 for a tier 2 is kind of crazy in my opinion. Let me know if I'm just crazy, but I think it's kind of crazy. And by the way, the koi here, the limited secret, this secret koi leaves the egg on August 29th. So it is actually going to be the only limited secret inside of this egg, which is quite cool in my opinion. But yeah, let's just go to the jellyfish right here. The base stats, 3.2 thousand bubbles and 90 pearls. And you can see right here, don't mind my jelly overload, that's just like an old secret. I've hatched 11 normal jellyfish and 2 of the shinies. Let's take a look at both of these pets. I mean, I can make another shiny, why not? The stats are also going to be really good. 1 in 8 million shiny jellyfish, and I did manage to hatch myself, a normal version of that. But yeah, here's the normal one, and then let's equip one of the shinies. Here is how the jellyfish looks. This looks like a really cool pet in my opinion, and I really like the, effects on it. Also, I'm definitely going to buy every single one of these enchant stones, and I just really want tons of them. Okay, you can see we have chromatic bait, which is actually a secret in the shop right now, as well as some golden bait. So I'm just going to do that. But now finally we have the tier 3 pet, and this pet is called the Atlantis Guardian. It's a 1 in 2 million. Okay, so I was not losing my mind. These pets are actually really hard. I mean, 1 in 2 million for a tier 3. It's usually 1 in like 1 million, even like 1 in 750,000 in some cases. But yeah, this one is a 1 in 2 million. So the moment of truth, how many Atlantis Guardians did I hatch out of 100,000 eggs on both my alt account and my main account combined? Let's just open our inventory, and by the way, a disclaimer, before I actually do open my inventory, every single pet was traded to my main account, obviously from my alt account, so just, yeah, it was just traded. But here we go, the Atlantis Guardian, I've only got one of them, but the base stats are 4,000 bubbles, 180 pearls, and 90 gems. Let's take a look at this pet in 3, 2, 1, and oh my goodness, this pet looks really cool. It has like wings, it's like a crab. This pet looks really cool in my opinion. Here's a quick look before we actually take a look at the secrets on every single one of the legendaries and pretty much every single pet that I've hatched. Here we have the normal anglerfish, which is a 1 in 4,000, then the shiny one, which is a 1 in 160,000. Then let's move on to the tier 2, the 1 in 200,000 jellyfish. Once again, here's a shiny version, and then finally the normal Atlantis Guardian, because unfortunately I could not hatch myself a shiny or a mythic. Also, they said that the weather was actually going to do tons of stuff in update 2 or part 2 of this update, and now that part 2 is actually out, I want to see if the weather forecast actually does anything special. Yeah, it does not look like it, unfortunately. The current weather is rainy, and it's just like a weather forecast. It just tells you the next weather. Unfortunately, I don't think it does anything with like catching mutated fish or anything, which is kind of unfortunate. But let's go back to the C5, the Lost Atlantis, and now let's open our inventory to see if we got any of the brand new secrets. Let's scroll down a little bit, and unfortunately we did not get a brand new secret. I mean, if you are kind of disappointed, I'm sorry, but the most common secret is like a title god at 1 in 250 million, which is really rare. Let's just take a look at this graphic also real quick. I'm pretty sure it shows like every single bait, every single, chance for all the baits. So let's just take a look at this. The Season 6 Infinity Pass, we have the Abyssal Rod at a 0.025% chance. Obviously, this is from like the Infinity track. We can actually get some rods and some pets from it. The Gryphon at a 0.01, and the Danger of the Abyss at a 0.005%. Then there's an enchant stone, and obviously, if you can see right here, let's go back on BGS Infinity. I have tons of enchanting stones. I have 32 of them, and then I have tons of crates for like bait and stuff. Here are the chances for fishing up the crates, I'm pretty sure. The 1% is a wooden crate, 0.75 is a steel crate, golden crate is a 0.5, and the galaxy crate is a 0.25. Then for the bait, we have a 3%, 2% for the silver one, 1% from the golden bait, and 0.75 for the diamond bait. Then we have the galaxy bait and chromatic bait, which is actually a secret bait. We've got a few new legendary fish as well. The Poseidon's Relic at a 0.0015% chance. Then the King Squid at a 0.002. The Something's Eye, obviously I don't know how to pronounce this, it had 0.0075% chance. And finally the Hermit Crab at a 0.2% chance. If we go quickly to the index, you can see that I'm kind of close to to completing this fish index for the Lost Atlantis, and we do get 15 secret elixirs, a new rod, and a Bermuda Triangle pet. Finally, we have the brand new rods. We have the Abyssal Rod at power 10, luck 4, real speed 2.75, and catch speed 3. Then the Trident Rod, which is also a brand new one, 10 power, 3.25 luck, real speed 2, and catch speed 2.5. So I'm pretty sure the Abyssal one is going to be the best one. And then finally, the Galaxy Rod, probably from a Galaxy crate, at power 8, 3.5 luck, 2.5 times real speed, and 2.5 times catch speed, which is also really cool. I mean, we have 3 new fishing rods, which is actually quite insane. But that's all I have for today. This is what I've got from 100 million of the Atlantis egg, or sorry, not 100 million, 100,000 of the Atlantis egg, which is pretty cool. I mean, unfortunately, I did not get any secrets, but let me know what you guys have hatched. And once again, if this video does reach 200 likes, I'll be giving away this secret pet elder in my Discord server, so make sure to join that. Peace.